What up? Hey, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? Let's go, y'all. Hey, God bless everybody watching now and on the repeat. It's Nino Radio. Oh, yeah. It's been a while, y'all. Hey, it's been a while. I shouldn't have left you. God bless everybody watching now on the repeat. Like I said, my bad, y'all, but I'm back at it. I just came off of a Instagram live and I was pissing them off over there, y'all. But anyways, I'm just jumping on the live real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Just holler at my people on the YouTube land and seeing what's popping out there in the stratosphere, right? It's Friday, March 24th, and I ain't got no work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I got off early today and I was very happy, elated, and excited to say the least, y'all. So, I'm back on it, y'all. Hopefully we can be consistent, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all, operating a trucking business, being a family man, really, and operating other, I got my hands in so many things that it's tough. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's very tough to be a content creator in 2023 when that's not your full-time gig, right? When you have a family, when you have a business, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough. And then with the modern day perils of being on social media and then being a Trumper, a Christian, whatever they want to call us, you're not popular. You know what I'm saying? And it's even tougher because, for example, I just got a violation on TikTok for simply posting a video of Joe Biden speaking. Yeah, it's crazy. I posted a video of Joe Biden speaking, and I got a violation, a community standard violation. Tried to appeal it with to no avail. So it just shows you, y'all, that being political whatsoever is very dangerous and risque in 2023 on social media, So with that, everybody, I'm just jumping on here, hollering at my people real quick, see if anybody gets on here. I know it's kind of late on a Friday. I just came off the Instagram live. It's pretty lit. I had a guy jump on there and I cammed him up, y'all. Impromptu interview. He's been following me for a while and he's basically a passport bro. And if you don't know what that is, basically that's someone that looks abroad to another country for a spouse, a wife in particular, due to their reasoning, which is, there's plenty of reasons they give, but they believe that basically the gist of it is, I believe that there's not enough traditional women here in America or women of high value as far as marriage material to even try to, be in the dating pool or whatever. They rather go to countries where it's more traditional for a woman to be traditional, to be a woman, right? And a place where women respect men and will submit to men and play the role of a woman and not like women of America. That's how they believe. And I do agree with a lot of what they say. So anyways, I got off the live with the brother. Check it on the Instagram, y'all. Fiery live. The dude's, he's like a bodybuilder, no shirt, just walking around. He's in Alaska. And I interviewed him and it was pretty awesome on the Instagram live. I just came from there right now. I'm a little late to the show, but here I am. So what up, everybody? Who's up in here? I don't even know. Let me go to my comments over here, y'all. It's been a while. I'm really rusty. I'm like one of the worst YouTubers, y'all, for real. I'm one of the worst YouTubers. Well, to be honest, I see a lot of YouTubers, y'all. Basically, I see other trucking channels or trucking couples, right? God forbid there's women truckers out there, but I see people that make trucking channels in particular, right? And I got a trucking channel, but it ain't got no activity for the last month because I'm too busy. But I see people making content and I always wonder, how do you make money? How do you make money if you're always online making content? The way I see it, and I don't know how true this can be, but for me, the more successful you are, the less you are online. So I do say forgive me to my people that have been following me or like my YouTube, whatever, y'all. I know there's probably some people that might like it. I got to be honest. I don't know, right? But I got to apologize to those people. But I'm telling you, honestly, I don't know how somebody that makes a living can be on social media or YouTube, with a good deal of effort and time, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't see how they can be making money in the real world when dedicating too much time to a platform like this that pays you very little. Anyways, so I'm up in here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go to my comments, y'all. I'm over here all messed up, y'all. What up, though? Holla my people. Who's up in here? Okay, what's up, y'all? Okay, there they are, my regulars. Hey, Kyra, Taz, Rio, the real ones, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me, y'all. Just came off the Instagram live. I think they were mad at me over there, y'all. I was at the end of the convo. I was like, I got to get out of here, but I had to get out of there anyways. But, people get offended by what I say, y'all. Like, oh, well. Like they're mad at Charleston White right now. Hey, let me know. I got the real ones in here. Rio, Task, Kyra. What do y'all think about Charleston White? I heard they send me the videos about him saying these things, outlandish things, y'all. But to be honest, it don't offend me. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Like, I don't understand how people gonna get so booty hurt, excuse my language, for people's opinions. 6ix9ine. They beat down 6ix9ine. They plotted on this man. And I read an article. I felt bad for the dude. They said the guy goes in there occasionally 3 times a week, 20 minutes on the treadmill, minds his business, and leaves. He goes to the gym and they beat him down. Why? Because of his opinion. And yeah, the thugs, they're all happy. Oh, good, you know, snitch this, whatever. I'll tell you right now, I like 6ix9ine due to the simple fact that he got some criminals locked up. That's good. Good job. But I'm going to be honest, and be honest with yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Would you be loyal to the gang if they slept with your baby mother, if they extorted you, if they robbed you, hogtied you, kidnapped you, pistol whipped you, took your jewelry, took your money, screwed you out of your contract income? Newsflash, there's no loyalty in the streets. Newsflash, there's no honor amongst thieves and crooks and drug dealers and gangbangers. Why are we going to be looking to that community for some kind of morals or honor or respect? It's all a glorified lie. That's my point of it. So why are you mad at 6ix9ine? Because he has an opinion, because he went and snitched on somebody? To be honest, when I seen the whole thing y'all play out, I'm looking at it from a legal perspective. I'm like, these dudes are gang related, posting a gang related caption on their own Instagram, giving all the evidence. It's kind of ironic and funny that they're mad that somebody's a snitch, yet they basically snitch on themselves. Come on. They snitch on themselves and they're mad that someone else snitched on someone else. Hypocrites. But the way I seen it, these fools are gang related. They got the captions that are gang related. They orchestrated a crime, RICO, racketeering, I don't know, organized crime. At least, that's the least, right? What's up, real? You already know what's up with these hood fools. They committed an organized assault and a crime. There's evidence, video, high resolution video of them plotting, coming together, you know, going and attacking the man, beating him up on camera, calling him the N-word. Oh, how horrible, right? Like, I'm looking at it like, damn, these fools really messed up. I don't know how they're going to charge them, if they're going to charge them, but I'm going to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, that's not a good look. I don't care how gangster and thuggish you think you are. That ain't smart. And I'm going to be honest, I don't condone violence whatsoever, but damn, if you're going to do something, I would think that you would be smart enough, I would think, right, to not do it on social media, to not record it and post it on your own page. But that's how stupid these fools are. That's how stupid thugs and criminals in America in 2023 are. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being so dumb. Low IQ voters. Thank you. What up, though? Who's up in here? My people, y'all. Hey, what up? Okay, Rio said he said out of order stuff, even about little children, which we're discussing. That's what did it for a lot of people, in my opinion, including myself. I heard about that. I seen that, Rio, and I respect your opinion, bro. I mean, I can't sit here and say, you got to like Charleston, or you got to like who I like, you know, regardless of your emotions or morals or whatever. You got freedom of speech, but you don't have the freedom from the blowback of that speech. Hello, right? So I like Charleston White. I still like him. Yeah, he says whatever he says, but that's his opinion. And I've heard him say it before, he's a character, and they don't even like when they even say that, but he said it before. He's a character. But I'm going to be honest, you know, there's some things that he says that, you know, they might bite him in the butt. You know, sometimes you think that you're uncancelable, right? Is that a word? Right? You think that you can duck the cancel culture. I even kind of felt like that before, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. These fools are powerful. So if anything, Charleston White needs to really tighten his game up, because you can't get up there high on the horse. And I'm not saying he's like that, but I'm saying that's a pitfall, being on social media with a lot of clout and a lot of interactions and a lot of people following you. They'll love you one day and hate you the next, but I'll get to that point in a minute. He got to be careful that he don't get too high on the horse and think that they can't cancel him because he's ducked them so long. These people are powerful and they're smart and they're cunning. We already know our enemies out there, y'all. These media people, these I don't even want to even talk certain ways on over here. We already know how they operate. It's been a curse for me being on social media, but then I thought about it. Maybe it was a blessing, y'all, right? Follow along, MAGAs. Follow along, C45. Maybe it was a blessing because now I see how they operate on these platforms. Now I see how they done me so long. Now, while I got the financial backing, the power, the money, the muscle, now I can strategically maneuver and wiggle and figure out how to capitalize off of this platform and this character myself, right? Or my life, whatever. I thought about it today. I'm finna drop an awesome video. Shout out my people watching, my little 6, 7 people. God bless y'all. That's my people. I love y'all. I'm finna drop a video. I just paid the dude right now. I'm finna dump probably 50,000 in myself this year. I already got that number in my head. Videos, music, books, everything. I'm gonna invest in myself. But I'm finna drop this little video. It's a little clip though. But the thing is, nobody that I've seen in my genre of Christian patriots have done a video, audio situation like this. It's basically a little clip. Check it out. Task, if you're in here still, they got like a little still motion video with like stuff in the background. It's just like a little, video. And I'm gonna have Abortion is Murder, AIM, my hit single, the first single I've done, the first real song I made, being a Christian patriot, is gonna be playing on there. And I'm gonna push that single on all my platforms. That dude's making the video right now. I paid him, it was $100, but it looks really nice and sharp. And I'm letting my people know right now, basically that's the move, y'all. I've already learned from heathen, okay? I haven't learned from Christians, right? I learned from my Bible, amen? But as far as being on these platforms and as far as being smart and strategic with marketing and monetizing stuff, I haven't looked at no Christians. And say what you want about me, but I've seen the heathen do certain things. And that's why I'm still like rocking with the music. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm 37, I think 37, 30, I'm gonna be 40, and I'm making rap music. I don't care though. I'm self-funded. I could burn my money and just blow it all on whatever I want to. It's my money. But I've learned from the heathen. I've seen them. I've seen what they've done. And I'm not gonna say I mimicked them or copied them, but I've watched them. And I say, you know what? If they can do it, if the heathen can push product in usually filth and be successful and not have a full-time job and be on these platforms, right? Acting a fool, how come a smart content creator such as myself, a Christian patriot, how come I can't do it? And you know damn well, an entrepreneur, someone with that spirit of the businessman in America, the lifeblood of America flowing through me, capitalism, right? Someone like me, when they get that little thought in their brain, when they start thinking like that, if he could do it, why can't I do it? The minute we think like that, it's over. So that's what I'm saying. I'm doing the music. I'm doing the movies, short films. I'm doing the books. That's why you really haven't seen me on social media, or you haven't really seen me much over here, because I'm sitting back working on my content, perfecting it to a certain degree, because you can't really get it too perfect. Nowadays, you got to pop that stuff out there, but I'm getting it just right. Anybody watching that God's love for me, don't fret. I've been working really hard behind the scenes. First of all, my trucking company goes first. I put another truck over the road. My family is right there. My family comes first, right? But the trucking and the family goes hand in hand. The business and the money and the family goes hand in hand. I got to provide for my family. They got to be taken care of. I could not be in the Trump cave or making music or rocking diamonds and gold if my family was out in the cold. Let's be honest, right? If my family was not taken care of, shame on me or someone like me if I was doing this with them being neglected. This gets the last push, y'all. My family comes first. My business comes first, then this. But I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. I'm trying to basically capitalize off of off these platforms and get out of the truck, get my drivers out there and do this full-time content creation all day. And like I said, I've learned from the heathen. I watched them, I've seen how they do it, and I say, you know what? I can do it too. And I'm on the verge of doing it. I'm actually doing it right now. I'm barely starting right now. So anyways, y'all, what's up, everybody? Who's up in here? It's all my people. I'm going on a rant, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had an awesome show going right now, y'all. I had topics and everything. But then I went on Instagram. You know, I love Instagram for that simple fact of going live. I used to get 50, 70 people, probably like 30, 40 people watching me. Now, 10, 20, it's all good. I believe I'm shadow banned, and I have the proof to back it up. But either way, though, I like Instagram. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's something we need to think about, ladies and gentlemen. The ease of going live on Instagram is like nothing else. TikTok, Facebook, all that. Facebook tried, not that good. YouTube, it's all right. I think YouTube's up there too, but TikTok's all right. But something about going live on Instagram is just something special. And I took too much time on Instagram, but I had a great interview with the young man, a passport bro. I'll talk about that in a minute. But Instagram going live is my crutch. I remember back in the day when I was really heavy on Instagram, I'd be on there all night, live for hours. At the table, my wife right there, tired, we're just there, going live all night back in the day. That's when Instagram was in its heyday. Now it has a lot of competition. Excuse me. So let's continue. Who's up in here, y'all? Holla my people. Round of applause for my people watching, y'all. Hey, let's go. Who's up in here? Rio. Hey, what's up? Hefe. Kingdom Brother. God bless you, brother. I like the name. 69 kept it real on the so-called snitching critics. I hate the street so-called hypocrite codes. Yeah, these codes are meaningless. That's why I left the streets. I hate fake hypocrites. Let's go. I'm the same way. Those streets ain't nothing but a glorified lie. All I see my little brother, my cousin, my stepdaddy, all I see them do is go to prison, go to the grave, and lie to everybody going over there. My little brother already knows. He's already been in prison 3 times. The first time I helped him throughout his prison bid. The second and third, right? You don't want to listen to me when I told you get in, get out. Don't get no tattoos. Don't get involved in gangs, which, you know, you got to do what you got to do in there. But the point is, get in, get out. But these fools don't listen. And I'm not going to keep supporting someone that keeps going back to prison because you can't give up the streets. You can't do for your kids. You can't get off the damn dope. I made a post on my Facebook the other day. I said, I'd rather freaking croak than be a deadbeat father. I said, one thing I will never be is a deadbeat dad. I don't give a damn if I got to work at Taco Bell. I don't care what if I got arms and legs. I'm going to make money for my family. I'm going to work hard, provide, and sacrifice for my family. This is my last push, y'all. You might say, oh, he's always talking about money or he's going to do this, make music, whatever, rap videos. I'm going to tell you right now, in books and movies, that's really what I'm trying to do, right? But the point is this. I ain't got much time left as far as age-wise. Let's be honest. I got one little window, y'all, one little opportunity, and I'm running for it. I'm going for it. I'm going to go for it. I'll be a damn fool in America, and this is my message for anybody watching right now. Think about this. I'll be a damn fool myself if in 2023, all the time and effort we put on these platforms, y'all, if I didn't sit here and say, hey, I got a story. Abortion is murder. Finna drop that song. Again, I'm going to repush that single, but that thing's powerful. That's what I said in that song I listened to today. I can't even believe I forgot I made that song. I will be a fool in 2023 to not be on these platforms, try to capitalize off these platforms and make some kind of a living or get some kind of monetary gain off of these platforms as far as being a go-getter, an entrepreneur, a hard worker, a capitalist, an American citizen, a patriot, a Christian, a Trumper, whatever you want to call it. I'll be a damn fool to not do that. Especially if all we do is scroll all day and be on the internet, well, you might as well get paid for it. You might as well get something out of it besides hate and animosities from your family members and uninvites to the Thanksgiving dinner. But I like what Kingdom Brother said. Yeah, the streets, let's call them what they are. That's what I like about Charleston White. You know what? To be honest, me and Charleston White, we got a lot of things in common. I watch his videos. I was on his stuff about a week ago watching. It just kept popping up. Video. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, we're like exactly the same. We're like exactly the same with a lot of our reasoning and thoughts. It's time we called out this gangster rap music for the filth it is. It's time we start calling these streets out for the wicked lies that they promote and push. We should uplift the real hero of America. The hardworking men that make this country go round. Sorry, Wayne men. I'm talking about the men right here. The men that provide for their families. They work hard. And they don't do it for 5 or 10 years. They do it for 30, 40, till they die. I don't want to be a man that works for 10, 20 years and then bum it off and whatever. No, I want to be a man that works until I die. And I even thought about it. I don't even know if I want to leave my kids any money, to be honest. I don't want to spoil them. I always thought that was crazy, y'all. Whenever some billionaire gives his whole money away and doesn't leave nothing to his kids, you're like, he's crazy. But if you think about it, that could really poison or spoil a kid. Hunter Biden, come on, y'all, right? But then again, look at the Trumps. That's why I like Trump. His daddy gave him some money, helped him out. He kept it going. I know a crackhead in Odessa, Texas. His daddy don't even want him on the property. His daddy's an electrician business owner. He don't even want his son on the property. He's a freaking thief. Can't even trust him in the damn electric truck. Fool was digging in his heel for a worm that wasn't there on meth. I never knew nothing about drugs, about the meth and all that problem, y'all. And I told the story the other day on my Instagram until I met this white boy in mid-Odessa, Texas. They said that my mom said he was digging in his foot. He's in a little trailer digging in his foot for a bug that wasn't there. That's the first time I ever heard about meth. 10 years ago, probably. Ever since then, though, the whole landscape has changed. I don't know if they even do that stuff no more. I think it's fentanyl, whatever. Now, I don't know. But the point is, that's the first time I even heard about that stuff. The nation is in decline, ladies and gentlemen. Wake up. What up, though? What up, Sonya? God bless you. Oh, he's a mole? Facts. That's why I think he's a mole. What do you mean he's a mole? What's the definition of a mole? Let me know, y'all. Interesting train of thought. Sometimes you have to learn the ways of others. Doesn't mean you got to do what they do. As far as content, just concept. Hey, real, I like that. You're right. That's what I did, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they're smoking, drinking, doing drugs, whatever. But shoot, they got 100, 200,000 views. I mean, they're doing podcasts. They're being successful. I don't want nothing to do with drugs or drinking, but I like them numbers. And if the heathen can do it, why can't the Christians do it? Oh, we're gonna do it. Trust me. What up, y'all? What up, Patriots? Live here. God bless you. God bless you. Passport bro, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a minute, Hefe. Yeah. You should hook up with the young bro and Brian Trejo, do some music. I got some stories about them, bro. Well, no comment right now. But anyways, Passport Bros. So I was on the live, right? And it's a very interesting subject. Hey, man, God bless you. I got 16 on the live. God bless y'all. Thank y'all. Have you heard of Passport Bros? I came across this concept maybe about a year ago. My homeboy, Symbol Led, or I forgot his name on Facebook, but they're like Samuel, what's that guy, Samuel Jones, or that dude that died, Samuel, whatever his name is. They're like kind of a offshoot of that, I would say, a little bit. Forgive me if I got little things mistaken here and there, but that my buddy Simboyate, I forgot his name on Instagram. He's like a cosplay guy. He does like, dress up and all that, but he's a manly man. I met him on the airport. We were at the Trump rally in DC and all that. Hell of a man, right? Anyways, but he's kind of like that Samuel Jones. What's that guy's name? That black guy that died, y'all. Anyways, they like to put women in their place, or I forget, you know how they are, right? So anyways, besides that, in the Passport Bros, I checked it out about a year ago, and I agree with some of their concepts. Basically, without trying to be too factual on it, because I don't like follow them all the way, but from what I've gathered, and my buddy told me, because I found out about this more better through my mechanic. He's like a Passport Bro. One day, let me just start right here. I'm working on my truck, my 18-wheeler. My mechanic is from El Paso, and he makes good money. He's a manly man, makes good money. Has a nice car, house. I don't think he has any kids. And I'm like, bro, how's the situation? I'm a Christian. I'm trying to push a man to get married and have a family. That's my. When I speak to men, I'm not there, talking perverted, and I'm not trying to say, look at me, I'm better than anybody. I'm just saying, when I talk to somebody, I don't know, we just hit him like, hey, I'm a Christian, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I've learned to be wise. You can't just always hit him with the gospel. I mean, right there, you know what I'm saying? You got to be smart. The Lord Jesus said, be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. So anyways, when I'm talking to a man one-on-one, especially when I'm working on my truck, I'm pushing the little morality, the morality check, the moral check, getting the temperature. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing that kind of convo, even though he might have his whatever, heathenistic convo, and I'm there, talking to him. I'm trying to push it towards the light. As much as people don't like me, I cuss, they say what they want about me, I'm this kind of Christian. I'm trying to push it towards the light. I'm trying to speak to a man on a spiritual playing field, right? I'm trying to push the spiritual side of things, and not trying to be weird about it, right? Trying to be strategic and practical, right? So I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? What's up with the dating scene, bro? You getting married? Your girl? What? Nah, bro. He's like, nah. He goes, I don't want nothing to do with women in Midland, in my city. I'm like, what, bro? Like, Rainbow? What? Nah, he's all, nah, bro. He goes, the women in Midland, he goes, and this is what this guy said on the live tonight. He said, bro, the women in Midland think they're 10s. He said, the women in Midland think that they're something they're not. They're over 30. And I always say this number 30. It's a key age, I believe. My wife's grandfather always said, if a man don't change by the time he's 30, he'll never change. I believe there's some truth in that. I got born again when I was 29. Hello. Anyways, but he said that these women are over 30, getting older with a bunch of kids, and there they are at the bars or wherever, and they think they're 10s. When they're really, he thinks, 4s, 5s, maybe 6s. He said the women in my town are too stuck up. I'm like, okay. So what do you do? Then he kind of starts telling me like what these people do. He's the one that told me about the Passport Bros. the whole concept is, which I had an awesome live on Instagram. I need to grab that and put it over here. Just got on the live right now, impromptu free interview. What these guys believe is that kind of the same thing. Women in America are not traditional. They're not conservative. It's hard to find a good woman. And if they're over 30 with a bunch of kids, that's a bunch of baggage. And they usually think that they are better than what, I don't want to say what they are, but market value as far as marriage wise. You're getting older. You have multiple kids. Come on, y'all. A real man, they don't want that extra baggage. I'm going to be honest with you. If you're a good woman and you got multiple marriages or multiple kids, hey, you can get a man. Hey, good for you. God bless you, sister, if that's the case. But I'm just saying, a man is not going to want, I'll put it like this. I believe a man gains value the older they get. If they are wise, okay? If they're a hardworking, especially a Christian, hardcore man's man, right? Because I believe that my train of thought is this. Basically, a man, as they get older, they get more value because they become wise. They're providers. They're protectors. So as they grow older in age and they get gray hairs, like the Bible says, gray hair is kind of a sign of wisdom for some men, right? Some fools are full of gray hairs and drunk on Skid Row, defecating in the alley. I digress. So I believe a man that's getting older, that's a provider and protector, he's gaining knowledge. He's gaining value in life. He's more valuable to society. I believe a woman that's over 30, unmarried, especially divorced, with a bunch of kids, you catch the drift? I'm not saying they're not worthy as far as, I'm just saying in the marriage aspect, the value is not very high. Let's be honest, right? So that's kind of what the passport bros believe. And what they really, the whole kicker is this: they are going to other countries. They are going to other countries for wives. Interesting. So that's what my buddy told me. He said, bro, look at the passport bros, the mechanic. All right, cool. So I saw some videos, and there's people that hate the passport bros. Point is, though, I had a guy on the live tonight on Instagram talking about this. He's a passport bro. He's living in Alaska. He's a veteran. He served in the Army, whatever. Young man, buff, young bachelor. He even said in America, he can't find a good woman. He done gave up. He said on the live tonight. And he said he's actually going to, I forgot what country he said he's going to. There's a woman there that wants to marry him. And he said the women in other countries are petite. They are conservative, traditional, religious. And the woman he's going for, he has to go through her father to get her hand in marriage if he plans to marry her. Yeah, they're living like that. So I just had to live with a dude right now telling you this whole situation, y'all. And I'm not saying it's mind-blowing, but I understand why they do this. He said that, yeah, you could probably find a woman in America. It's possible. He's just saying it's basically like a unicorn. You know what I'm saying? He said if you find a good wife in America, it's like you finding a unicorn. And I believe there's some truth to that. I got a unicorn, right? My wife is very special. She's submissive. She's a God-fearing woman. She's a homemaker. She's a homeschooler. And she's my best friend. She's my rib. I got a unicorn, like he said, right? It's not the norm. Then the guy started telling me, y'all, that his whole family hates him. From his passive, neutered male men in his family to the bossy, independent, big-headed, loudmouth, unruly women in his family that are married to those betas, basically. So that's a passport bro, y'all. Someone that basically goes to another country to find a wife because they are done or fed up with women in America in 2023, right? So anyways, it was awesome live. We just did it on Instagram, clean, nice. The dude just jumped on my live and I cammed him up and he did great. He gave an awesome spiel. I actually wanted to put him on the YouTube channel, but I'm gonna be honest, like I said, y'all, I'm so busy that I'm sorry for people that like my YouTuber. If you even like it, who knows? But my YouTube has just been neglected, y'all. I'm just so busy. Hopefully that changes. Hopefully I can do some of this more full time. But until I can make some good revenue like I do in the trucks, it's gonna be tough. Come on. I got a truck right now, y'all, in Salt Lake City, Utah, going to Portland, Oregon. He told me, hey, bro, I'm not going to drive into Portland until the day I got to deliver the load. He said, because Portland's dangerous. Antifa's there, y'all, right? So I got another truck right now. My other truck's over the road going to Portland, Oregon right now as we speak, y'all. It's raining, snowing. Send me pictures. He just had a windshield bust on him, y'all. The defroster was pushing so good that, you know, with the heat and then the cold of the outside, it cracked the windshield, y'all. No big deal. Hey, I'm losing money on the profits, but that's a part of the trucking business. But thank God I just put another truck over the road this last week. My first day working was like Sunday or Monday. The truck was hauling loads, should I say. So anyways, so that's why I haven't been on YouTube, y'all. Besides that and doing other things, you know, my family comes first. So that's just the simple fact of the matter. What up, though, y'all? Who's up in here? Women are men and are snooty. Yeah, he talked very bad. God bless you, old enough to know. He talked very bad about women in Midland, you know. And let's be honest, though, not just women, though. Men, foreigners, strangers, even citizens. Midland, Texas is just, I don't even want to say a cesspool, but Midland, Texas is a very high stressful place to live at due to the oil field, due to the high cost of living, and due to everybody and their mama moving here for the oil field work. My truck is not going to the oil field. My truck is in the oil field. My truck hauls oil. I haul oil every day. My other truck, y'all, I didn't even think about putting in the oil field. I threw it over the road because there's too many trucks here. The rates have gone to crap. There's too many people here. And when there's too many people here, the rates are too low because they can get anybody to haul it. And anybody that'll haul it are usually the ones from other cities, states, and countries that will haul it for cheap. I ain't doing that. What up, though? Hey, what's up, Ron G? That's the brother right there. Hey, what's up? Hefe says, women being told for years have kids get on welfare Section 8 child support. Yep, you're right about that. You're right about that. What's up? Rubio says that old man strength don't play. Yeah. What's up? Colombia. Yeah. Hey, Rio, he said Colombia. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Jenny G? I ain't seen you in a while on Instagram. Sis, you been on there or what? Modern women are cringe. Yes. Y'all need a trad wife. Yes, that's the word they use. Y'all forgot about that. Wake Up with Linda uses that word, trad, traditional. Hey, single mothers, statistics say truth. Kids are better with their fathers. Hey, that's crazy. What do y'all think about that, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the comments. The usual way of life with women and their kids and their, you know, that are divorced or split up is the child always goes with the mother. And I've always started to wonder about that. Is that always the best, you know, the best decision for a child to go with their mother? Think about that, y'all. Especially if it's a boy. I think biblically, especially, the boy should, the father should wean off. How you say the boy? After there's a better word to say it, be weaned off. But the boy should, after a certain age, the father should really take over the role as far as showing him how to be a man, right? After a certain time, the child or son is with the mother, they should go with the father, basically, right? And basically, it's better for a mother and family to be in the same household, I'm saying, but I'm just saying, like, at a certain age, that little boy got to become a man, and that's when that father has to really step in and show that boy how to be a man. Amen? Let's see here. Yeah, you got, hey, what's up, Frankie G in the building? You remember Pro talking about this? Yeah, what's up, sis? Not all the time. I raise my kids, one son, one daughter. Yeah, it just depends. I guess it's who knows, right? I guess there's not a really black and white issue, truth on that. I guess, you know, it's all situation dependent, whatever. But anyways, y'all, that's the live. Y'all just came out here real quick. Man, it's 10:30. I'm already getting tired, y'all. I finally got a day off. Praise God, right? I've been working so much. That's another drag. It's a blessing and a curse to have a lot of work and to work every day. You know what I'm saying? All of us, y'all, you know, that's what keeps us entrapped in this rat race, chasing our tail all the time, y'all, trying to make money. We're so overwhelmed by work. We're so consumed by work, by the passion to provide and to make money that, you know, we're tired. You know, even my kids, they're young and they work. My daughter works. My son, he works really hard. My 19-year-old son, and he's at the house. You know, they don't want to go out. They're tired. We live in a society nowadays where you basically work, go in early, work or school, whatever, and you're tired. Especially with the food we eat, the air we breathe. But like I said, it's the work. To be honest, I don't even know how I do it. I'm an oil fielder. I'm in a high stressful environment. Not to say look at me, but look at me. I'm in a high stressful environment, waking up at the crack of dawn, working a lot of hours, and I still manage to come home, be alert, be attentive with my family for the most part, and then push social media. It's tough, y'all. It's tough to be an American, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. As far as me being a business owner, I like the problems. I think successful people with drive and in spirit and energy, or not energy, but the motivation and the willpower, we might have problems, but we're addicted to those problems. You know why? Because we get solutions. We're actually addicted to the solutions, I believe, right? Because why else would we be doing things like starting businesses or, you know what I'm saying, be somewhat taking risks with different ventures and opportunities? You know what I'm saying? Like people that are go-getters, that are pretty decent workers, we strive on being problem solvers. We strive on having our backs against the wall. Something about, you know, having to survive. It's a pushing force for a lot of us. I know for myself it is, y'all. Because I said, how can I be so damn crazy to want to start so many businesses? I got a couple businesses, you know, irons in the fire. You know, I got a lot of stuff cooking up right now, y'all. And I'm like, why would I do this? Is it because I'm crazy? Or is it because I'm addicted to this kind of life? I like to have problems. I like to solve problems. Amen. Who knows? But anyways, y'all, that's it, y'all. Real quick live. I had to jump on the YouTube, y'all. It's been a while, but I've been on Instagram too. But for the most part, I've been in the oil field getting it, y'all. And with that, God bless everybody watching, y'all. If you watch from the beginning to the end, y'all, man, you my people for real. And God bless you, because I know for sure if you been following me for a while and you haven't been offended, or if you have, but you still follow me, God bless you. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. It takes a lot. People say they love you. It's happened to me a lot, y'all. That's why, you know, it is what it is. But, oh, I love what you do. You know, Christian, Christ, you know, everything. Sooner or later, they're no longer around. They get offended by something I've said. So if you can have a relationship with someone, you know, nothing weird. I'm just saying on social media, converse with them, have different opinions and not be offended and not, you know, block them or get rid of them, you know, for an opinion or a thought. That's what's up. That's a free thinker. That's someone that I can respect. I can even respect an enemy or someone that doesn't think just like me, as long as they're open to even debating or being civil in discussion or debate. We've lost that in America, don't you think, y'all? People want to just take your head off for having a different opinion. Why they beat down 6ix9ine, y'all? Because he's a snitch, or because he talked bad about Puerto Rico? They beat him up for his freedom of speech, for his opinion? I ain't down with that. I didn't sit there and laugh at him when he got beat up. I thought it was cowardice that they jumped the guy. Little old guy, big old gangbangers, 3 of them go in there and jump him and beat him up. That ain't gangster, okay? I was taught at an early age by some gangsters that you don't go and fight the weak. That when you fight somebody, you do it with a challenge. If you ain't doing it with a challenge presented in front of you, then you shouldn't do it at all. 3 grown ogres against 1 little rainbow-colored hair rapper is not a win, in my opinion. And with that, y'all, God bless y'all. I got to get out of here, y'all. Christ is Lord. That's what's up, y'all. God bless y'all. My people up in here, y'all. Hey, that's what's up. I got to go, y'all. Thank you for watching. Hey, I'm telling you right now, if you ain't follow me, hey, Frankie G, Fino, I got some stuff cooking up. Just wait. We finna push that AIM, Abortion is Murder. I'm going to repush that single. I got a little visual coming out. We finna start dropping videos, movies, and books. All media, y'all. We're coming hard in 2023. We're coming out swinging, and we're going to try to make a big imprint and a lasting impression in the culture of America in 2023. That's the plan. You're an American. You're a patriot. You got grit. Act like it. I'm out.